Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'm gonna continue my Let's Play series of Endless Space 2. So, right now we are at war with the United Empire. We have destroyed their system of Mayal, subduing them before doing that, and also gaining some extra K out of that. Now we are moving towards Imnos and we're gonna do the same to that system. We're gonna subdue it as well as destroy it. After that it will be Princess and we're gonna capture this one instead. It's due to the fact that it's a home world and we want those. And we also need to take care of this outpost at Kalem next to our doorstep. So when we do those, we're gonna have the United Empire out of the picture and hopefully more room for, well, simply for mining resources, I would say. Also, we've got the cowgirls here. They have a obedient flag faction trait, which grants us additional manpower per hero on systems. It might help us out a little bit, but that's not the best trait. As for now, we're gonna simply end turn. Start one hack as well. Gonna start hacking Princess, their homeworld, and I'm gonna force them into a Stampede battle card. Okay, let's end turn for now. Hissho population boost has ended. Cannot afford any more for now. And then you've got a solo quest, Veneration or Vilification. Let's see. This is a bit of interesting lore. So they were more bird-like before. So as far as I can understand that, those feathers are not cosmetic, but they might be their own. Okay, we could appreciate. We can castigate them and have one religious law active for a duration of 10 turns. I'm not gonna do that because that would force me to switch the political party next time we have a election, so I'm not gonna do that. We could colonize Sikagoja on the cancer system. That means this one. Well, the easiest one I suppose would be to appreciate them. So let's confirm this one. I'm gonna get the energy enhancer module. I believe this one is a better energy weapon type booster. And now in order to do that we need to simply send the Skullgirls out to Uchi, and that should theoretically finish that. And let's check that out in a moment. Another Hissho population unit here in Gikra, which is good. Okay, let's move. Okay, what do we have here? A settler. Let's destroy it. It has a laser weapon installed, but our peregrine is much tougher than their settler, so I suppose we should be able to win that. Gain a little bit of K out of it. Okay, now here we're still regaining manpower, so let's skip a turn. Let's end turn. And there we go. Now we have the energy enhancer available. Okay, this one's done.
We rise and look to our future. The
They're
Nakalim
hostile.
are eager to rule the galaxy once again.
You blockaded one of our systems. Oh. Oh. I get the feeling that it was more like we blockaded one of their systems, but more like they have simply dropped in on a blockaded system.
I would rather send you an arrow than this reply.
Okay. Gonna stick to this because I don't want any foreigners on my doorstep here. Okay, I'm gonna still wait with this till we get enough manpower, till we get to full. So it should be one more turn, as far as I can tell. Okay, one more turn. Okay, got another Elio population unit here. Should really get that desert planet. Let's see, what do we have queued up? The behemoth blueprints. And we need the desert colonization, which is over there. So I'm gonna go for the arid colonization for now. After that we're gonna get the behemoth blueprints, and what we need is the behemoth exploitation and mission flexibility upgrades. So let's queue those up. Let's wait one more turn. Okay, the behemoth blueprints are done. So now we can modify and upgrade our behemoths.
Don't you find diplomacy a fascinating game?
You are no stranger to using warfare purposes. Do not be surprised if we use it as well, huh? Yeah. Okay, now it's Sparrow. Got a couple of Hissho population units. Some remnants as well. We're building additional ships here. If we wanted to, we could use the blood ritual to get extra K over here, just in case. For now, let's simply send this fleet over to Imnos and let's start working on that one. Okay, let's end turn. Okay, we have completed this one, the Endless Research Park and Endless World. We gained some K out of it. And we've also completed the Your Bag Please quest. Okay, we got some extra Hyperium out of it and some K, as usual, when completing quests. Bumper crop has ended. Got another Calgaros population unit, so let's send it over there. Now next are the Xenoturns agencies and the specializations. Speaking of those, we could potentially use the Filthy Center specialization instead. It will cost us a lot of K, but overall it will grant us nice income here. So I'm gonna use that to my advantage. And the fact that we were full on K boosts that. Okay, red saying price increase, doesn't matter. Let's move on. Now, since we have access to those, to the behemoth blueprints, we can start finally upgrading our behemoths. So this one will be utilizing the Grand Bureau extensively. Plus, let's install a better engine here in case if we wanted to move it. And the rad of two nuts, and one uniform shielding for extra defense. And that will be all here. Let's upgrade this one. That will boost our income a little bit. Now we're gonna prepare a new behemoth. Let's create one behemoth, and this one will be a minor behemoth. Now we only have the starting mining probes for now. However, once we upgrade those into better ones, we're gonna have some better output. Okay, let's do something like this. And I call this one simply a minor behemoth. Let's create the design of this. Is our new behemoth type that we're gonna build. Let's queue this one up, and let's end turn. Okay, pet scale accelerators are done, so now we can colonize arid worlds. Plus we have access to the magnetic field generators and the exoscience stations. Okay, and here we are building our ships finally. Okay, I'm gonna start building the magnetic field generators here. Get extra science out. Could send some remnants over to our home world to get a little boost there. Suppose that wouldn't be a bad idea. Plus it will grant them a little bit more space for growth. For now, let's wait a bit. Here I'm gonna grease the wheels. It will increase our dust income a little bit. Let's move on. Here we've got a Corvette, which has run away the moment it saw danger. Don't have much manpower there, so let's use that to finish them. Could go for preemptive bombing, or we could go for a blitz. And I'm thinking about going guerrilla. Okay, let's watch this one, and let's fight. Okay, they didn't manage to do much damage to me. I've done a lot of damage to them compared. Okay, there we go. If everything goes well, next turn we're gonna simply destroy them. Then we're gonna subdue them for the K. And then destroy the system. Okay, so let's continue on. Dust income has increased quite nicely. And we've got the new population collection bonus for the Hissho. Extra militarist support. I want a truce, huh? No, I don't want that truce. Not yet anyway. Okay, now they went for a draft. Okay, and now they are forcing me into truce. Okay, so now there's the question. If we use our influence to remove them, we're gonna have trouble with influence because we are currently not generating enough of it. We would really need to install the Dinarg University to deal with that. If we accept it, he's gonna pay us tribute for 15 turns. Now this is quite a difficult question. Because one thing that I want to do is remove that outpost that they have here. I don't want to see it here. However, for some reason they are still struggling there, which makes it a little bit annoying. No, I'm gonna refuse that. It's very risky, but overall I want to get that outpost out of the way. Then I can potentially think about a truce with them. Okay, I'm gonna send this miner behemoth here. I want to start mining the surrounding worlds faster. So let's do it like this. Okay. Now, let's end turn. Okay. Another solo quest. Investigate ruins type curiosities. Okay, the academy.
Yes.
Okay, we're really in the back here. Could send a larger amount of dust to them potentially. Although I'm not sure if I'll be able to get anything out of it.
Devotion or self-interest is noted.
Okay, let's check that out. Okay, another battle. This time I'm gonna go for blitz tactics because I want to finish them off as fast as possible. Let's watch this one. Okay, they are still going for a draft. Gonna continue till we're done here. Although this is getting a little bit annoying with them drafting population. Okay, in 2 turns we're gonna send these ships out to support them. Okay, the fealty center is done, so now we're getting extra FTSE output here. Without the last bit, we're not getting any extra influence out of it. Okay, now a couple of colonial exchanges here and there. Gonna push back the Miners' Union for now because I don't need that Hyperion that much, as for now. What I really need is that Behemoth. Okay, the Flower Fleet cost rule has been removed. Cannot support that one. Okay, I'm not gonna install anything new for now. Simply because we need a little bit extra influence. So let's end turn. Okay, we got extra Harishims on Sparrow. Okay, I'm gonna go perhaps for preemptive bombing this time. Okay, they're still hanging out. Still conscripting. Okay, now that Miner Behemoth is coming in. We're gonna send it out to the other worlds to grab some resources. Also, next turn we're gonna get the Behemoth exploitation, and with that we're gonna have access to better miner modules, which will help us out nicely. Now we have a special type of miner here, a planetary miner. Let's compare them. Fast miner has a 2-turn cooldown and 3-turn lifetime, 75% value multiplier and 30% planet stats multiplier. This one, on the other hand, has a 5-turn cooldown, 8-turn lifetime, and the same multipliers as this one. So, as far as I can tell, this one is generally speaking much better. As far as I can tell. So I'm gonna install the planetary miner here. Let's look here still. Okay, there's a deep miner, fast miner, and a core miner. The core miner generates additional depletion points, like the cravers do on planets. But on the other hand, it generates a lot more resources from deposits. Generally speaking, I feel like the deep miner is much better than the fast one, so I'm gonna utilize that. Okay. Another Elio here. We're full. We need a desert planet. For now I'm gonna do something like this, because we need that influence quite desperately. Okay, so let's do it like this. Let's end turn. Okay, now we got the planetary miner and the fast miner modules. Okay, let's use preemptive bombing here again. Okay, almost done. Okay, and since we have access to those modules, let's edit this one. Get the fast miner and the planetary miner, as I said before. Let's utilize this one. modify this design, and the moment that Behemoth comes out, I'm gonna upgrade it with the newest modules and send it out to gather both Fitzy and resources. Okay, another patrol ship over here, let's get rid of it. Now this one's much better. Equipped with energy, weapons and shields. Now this won't work out at all, so we need to go for turtle tactics. Okay, one decisive victory for us. We've gained 3K out of it. Okay. One more ship, and then we're gonna send these out here. Okay, let's end turn. Hostile trace detected at Farver. It'll take still 8 turns to finish this, so we might not be able to do it. Can use the piggyback out here, but it won't provide us with that much output, plus we don't have any offensive programs here besides this one, so it's not worth it. Okay, now hear my last cry event. So we could grab a random tech, or we can grab extra dust and influence per turn on Empire. I'm gonna go for this simply because I need that influence. Okay, another battle here. Let's go again for preemptive bombing. Almost done. Okay, these ships are done, so let's send them out. Gonna prepare the center of the Obsidian Eagle for extra influence. Plus the tractable armaments for some defense. Then I can start using the Ancestral Reverence to boost our homeworld. Okay. Okay, let's attack that civilian ship. Let's send these out. 6 turns before they arrive there. Now, tier 3 tech is quite expensive for us. We need some extra technologies, which would allow us to get some more science. Okay, another Calgirls here. We could use the Denark University as well. Okay, let's do something like this. Or even like this, I would say. Okay. Let's end turn again. Okay, Forged in Battle. Solo quest. Okay. Hunt and injure 3 heroes commanding ships within 30 turns. That might not quite work out, but gonna see it. Okay, more preemptive bombing. There we go. Managed to finish them off finally. So now let's subdue them for that K. Very nice. And now we're gonna attack them again in a moment. Okay, the minor behemoth is done. So let's upgrade it. Now let's send it out to alert systems, and we're gonna start generating some more output on those. Okay. Nothing new here, so let's end the turn.
The roles have been assigned.
Okay,
Any change is in your hands.
okay, so now we are librarians. So we have access to some additional info
Speak quickly.
from the academy. Or, okay, never mind. We didn't manage to secure a role. Didn't look right there. Okay, let's attack that ship. Another civilian one. Let's end the turn. And let's start another ground invasion and let's finish them off. You can watch this again. Okay, there we go. We finished them off. Okay, that's done. We've gained 2.4k out of that. And now we need to decide what to do here. Subduing it again won't cut it. We won't have much of it. It's more useful to raise it right now, so I'm gonna do just that. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm gonna wait again for the manpower to replenish. I'll take a few turns. Then I'm gonna go after Farver, and I'm gonna do the same there. Okay. But for now, I'm simply gonna end this episode because it's already over time, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe and comment my videos to let me know how you feel about them, and I hope I'll see you guys at the next episode. See you around!